Hello. Surprised to see some of you again. Long time no see. Maybe not. Hope you are well. All of you beautiful people are here. Let me just set this up. I need to get this open. We're going to be doing some stuff here in the next couple of minutes on Turtleboy. Where else do you get it on his opinion? Where else? Tell me. Nowhere else. Just here. I love to say that. So, Sally can win. She knows it's too late. Hello, Christine Fortunato. Hello, how are you? Right, I am gonna be. Let me just get something up here, see if there's anything here. Hang on. Um, okay, bear with me. I am just looking for something to explain a little bit more. Oh, right. Let's just whatever with that. Mighty Beat second. Mighty, do you know anything about this? Try this guy, Turtleboy. Monica's here as well. Mighty Beat third, maybe second. Yeah, do you know anything about Turtleboy? Turtleboy, bum bum, bum ba bum, bum ba bum bum, bum ba bum, ba bum bum bum. What? Who are you watching it with? Hey, Christine. I thought you meant Mitch McConnell. No, Aidan Kearney and Turtleboy from Boston area. Where's Mexi? Where's Mexi? Mexi? Uh, and I like you, Monica. Sorry, I still like you, but oh, I still like you. Yes, she is. Fine. So I can tell you a little bit more about who this guy is. Um, Turtle Man, Mitch is Turtle Man. Well, Turtle Boy is different. So, so okay. I still love you, Monica. I still love you. Just we need to we need to get your taste buds a little bit better than that. Um, so we're here. Aidan Kearney. He's a guy from Boston, right? So I'm doing this because of Mexi, right? So he's from Boston, Massachusetts, or whatever. I fucking say it. I don't. Massachusetts. Jesus, I hate this. Massachusetts, up in northern Boston area. Jesus, I can't say it. Anyway, he's a blogger. He's on YouTube. He's got a big channel on YouTube. He's slash a journalist and everything. Um, he is somebody that's been around the scene for a while. I first came to hear about it a few months ago. So I'm not sure if you all know about the Karen Reid and John O'Keefe trial. So Karen Reid is accused of, I think, second degree alleviation um, of her boyfriend. Shit, I need to share this first. Yes, I will get into it, guys. Oh, I'll get into all this. I will get into all of the drama here. You get it here. Honest takes here. No BS here. No dodgy streamers here. Mighty meters here. So I mean, jokes. What you know, what you see was what you get in this stream. You might not like it, but fucking tough. You get it right. Let me share this. Right. The doggiest. Right, hang on. We need to go through this, right? We need to get through this, right? Hang on. Let me just share this on YouTube first of all, because otherwise uh I'm not YouTube, bloody thingy. Let me share this on YouTube X. Control, got it. That out. This in X. Where's X? X is there. Then post Turtleboy news. There, post it. Done it, mate. Done. Right. Right. So I have the audio, right? So let's just go back. Let's go back in time. Right. So Aidan Kearney, blogger, YouTuber, journalist, right? I didn't know anything about him until this Karen Reed business came out. So I'll back it up a little bit more. Turtleboy, because he might have a small turtle. I don't know. That's just a guess, Mexi. That's just a guess. I don't know. So Karen Reed and John O'Keefe. John O'Keefe, and I've not got anything in front of me, so I should have notes, but I don't. John O'Keefe was a police officer in Boston. It might have some of this wrong. Somewhere in Boston. I don't know where in Boston. Anyway, he was dating Karen Reed. Um, so I'm not sure the date yet. I think it was last year, Christmas time. Essentially, where they were going out around town, around Boston, celebrating, I imagine, Christmas or whatever. Then they were seen in different bars and stuff like that, different bars and stuff like that around Boston or wherever they were drinking. And then just for you, Jonathan. Then Jesus, no, I lost it. Um, so all I know is they were drinking a lot, both of them. Then they got invited to a house party of his work colleagues, who was another copper, police officer. Um, anyway, obviously, drunk driving, I presume, over to this house. They got there, found the place, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, she dropped him off and went home because she didn't feel it. And then all of a sudden, she got up and whatever was trying to find him. He wasn't answering his phone and stuff. I was snowing and stuff like that. End of the day, she went back there, rigmarole back and forward. They found him alleviated in the snow where the house party was. And there's a lot of contentious things about it, whether the, the brake light was broken there or whether it's broken in her house and what have you. But essentially, he was alleviated there. And she said some comments which you can interpret as you want about I hit him, I hit him. She says she was asking the question, did I hit him? Type of thing. Anyway, so I got to hear about this case because it's interesting. And the person that covered it the most, you would basically be told, go and watch Turtleboy. He covers it. So Turtleboy has covered this whole thing from the start. Now I will cover Karen Reed a bit more, so don't worry. I know Perry. A lot more in the future, right? Because it's interesting. But anyway, he has all the details. He is very, very much about free Karen Reed. He's on Karen Reed's side. Now, there's been a few dodgy things, allegedly, a few dodgy things going on. Now, to be fair, I've not seen what the dodgy things are. He was arrested for intimidating witnesses and stuff like that not long ago. And I did another stream going through some of the things he was accused of. He basically went to school, intimidating parents and stuff like that. Um, and he found out a lot about people's information, got the information, telephone numbers, put them out for the lead officer, his wife, and stuff like that. I don't see what he's criminally done wrong. But if I'm being completely honest, I think he's not all there either. I don't like his tactics. I don't like the way he does things. But he does things like a journalist. He doesn't care. He'll just go straight up to you with a mic and ask you questions. Um, Now, lots of journalists do that. That's his style. I don't agree with him going to schools and harassing parents and stuff like that. Basically, it was a school day, one of those run where they run in and stuff like that. And again, I'm doing this off the top of my head, so I might have some things wrong here. But he was doing things like that. He got a friend of his to get contact numbers and stuff from the police, which is illegal. But he didn't do it. His friend did it. So essentially, yeah, from a criminal point of view, I don't think he's done anything wrong in terms of where we were at. Right, this is where I've always been at. I think he's an absolute weirdo of a guy. I don't like his tactics. I don't like what he does. I don't believe in just doing journalistic stuff just for the reason of it, stuff like that. But anyway, some people are comfortable with it, whatever. But again, I don't think anything he does. I think it's morally wrong, but criminally not. So he was then arrested on charges of 16 harassments of different people from the police and stuff like that. He's arrested and he wasn't allowed to contact anybody around the Karen Reid case. Then he's put out on bail. He was in court, I think, on the 22nd of December. He was allowed on bail, allowed some of his stuff back and stuff like that. And restrictions were a lot less. So you'd think he was celebrating it all, going, I've been unleashed, justice, and all this, which is fine. What? Pinching a loaf? I've not heard that for ages. Um, so, fine. On Christmas Eve, there was a bolo out, so be on the lookout for Aidan Kearney, for Turtleboy. So, fine. Be on the lookout, no problems, whatever. Wasn't sure what it was about. And there's a lot of rumours about it. And even today, a lot of rumours, didn't really know what it was about. But then a few things came out. Hey, Wendy. Hello, my lovely. Merry Christmas, Wendy. Hope you're well. Hope your Christmas is going well as well. Pinching a loaf is having a shit, Perry. Having a shit. Minor love. I don't know what that means. So this is the stuff we were at with Turtle Boy now. And as I say, I do my own takes on this stuff. I know some of you will look at other people's, but I'm not interested. I'm only interested in my view because I know I do things legit. Other people have signs already. I have zero signs with Turtle Boy. I have zero. Like, genuinely, you see any people out there, content creators, wherever, they will have a view on whether they love Turtle Boy, whether they hate him. There's no in the middle. I'm in the middle. I don't know anything about it. So we learn together. Genuine. Learn together. And after it, you can have your own opinions about what you think about it. Because I will not push my opinions on you. So this is Jesus, a post, a Turtle Boy. Yeah, drop off the kids, having a shit. Jonathan hasn't got a clue. Right. This is what Turtle Boy punk. Jesus, stop Facebook. I'm trying to share stuff here. I don't see any nudes. Share screen. This is what Turtle Boy said today before he was taken into custody. So on his taken Aidan Turtle Boy has been framed for what do you call it? Aggravate someone battery. Jeff Leary, no one cares, Jeff. Jeff, leave us alone, Jeff. Aggravate. What's it called? Aggravated? No. Assault and battery. Sorry, assault and battery. Sorry, assault and battery. He can prove his innocence, but he currently has strict bail conditions. He has handed himself into police and is on his way to Dedham District Court. If you can get there, please do. Media's waiting. Who's their admin? Now you can see from this, right? He's a popular guy. 247 likes, 335 comments and stuff like that. So that's 6 hours ago. What he posted before he put himself into the police. So the bolo has been out for him since the 24th of December, and today's the day he's handed himself in. So yesterday, by all accounts, this came out. So he posted this on his YouTube page, right? Was it yesterday? 20 hours ago. Now this is a clip of about 15 minutes of him, and he said, well, we'll see it now. We'll see it now. Wendy H. Merry Christmas, Wendy H. So let me get my headphones. And so this is Turtleboy. Woman verbally abuses Turtleboy, endangers her 4 children. Now, before I listen to it, you've got to remember this is him recording this. So he's obviously going to say Medfield woman verbally abuses, so let's take this with a pinch of salt. I'm
still recording it to you.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa, hang on, what did you say? Hang on, I need to get this up. Oh, you're freezing.
What's a fucking somebody?
I'm still recording it to you.
Yeah, I know.
Still recording this,
I have to get going.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that.
Do what?
I knew it.
Go be with my
See, I called it. You stood there and you lied to my face. Lied to my face. Remember that. It's hard. It's fucking hard. Remember that.
I forgave you.
Fuck off. I don't need forgiveness.
For conspiring with me.
I didn't even fucking say a word after what you fucking did to me. For weeks.
What did I do to you?
For weeks. Are you kidding
I didn't
me?
do anything to you.
Oh really? Let's play the videos. Of what you didn't do to me. Let's play them. Shall we?
What video?
Fucking shall we? Let's play them. Come on, I'm gonna play them for you right now. Hold on, let me just get to them.
What videos? What are you talking about?
Leaving me to
I can't hear this.
after I took these pills after you lied to my face just now to try to walk out now. You realize I'm a mandated reporter, right? You want to fuck with me with my health and make me sit here and do this alone? When all you have to do for 3 hours is to sit here? Fuck you. I'll fucking play your game, even.
Mandated reporter what?
I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie for you.
I don't want you to lie.
Oh yeah, that's why you're telling me that I need to fucking side with you and you'll protect me and you won't put my shit out there. That's why you're blackmailing me.
I'm not black.
Nice try. Nice try.
I specifically.
Nice try. You know, you blackmail me, and it doesn't have to be a direct blackmail either, or a direct threat. Do you not realize that by now? You fucking blackmail me. You said me that shit about my kids. You blackmail me and you threaten me. And guess what? Guess fucking what? All you have to fucking do was you lied to me. All you have to do is sit there. But for some reason, you have to fucking get going at 3 a.m. I wonder why. Because you're a fucking liar and a user.
No, because I can't.
No, you're a liar and a user. You just stood there and said, okay, I'll stay. And then as soon as I put them in my mouth, you fucking do this shit. You're a fucking psychopath. Or you're deranged. There's something wrong with you. You weren't built right. You were born with something with your wiring fucking off. That makes you a fucking psycho. You're psychotic. No fucking man acts this way. No man thinks his whole life is an online world with fucking online fucking people. Like, oh shit. Like, you literally think like that's the whole world. Like, because you're a dweeb. Because no girl ever fucking wanted you.
No girl.
And guess what? The only fucking reason anyone pays any attention to you is because you're fucking stupid ass show. Otherwise, nobody will look twice.
You were a fan of.
No, I fucking wasn't. And guess what? I had messages from 2 months ago. I believe Karen is 100% guilty.
Yeah, because you're
guilty.
Yeah.
No, because
because you're retired. Because you're.
I'm retired. That's why I have 2 degrees. That's why I had 3 licenses.
From community college.
No, actually from real college. I have a bachelor's degree. Yeah. Oh, UMass Amherst. Zoomass, you went to Zoomass, dude?
Yes.
All your siblings went to a prestigious school and you went to Zoomass. What was wrong with you? What went wrong with you? You're the problem child.
Right.
You're the fucking, and you're just mental. It's mentally ill with your fucking mother. Just like
My mother?
Your mother. The
You think my
fucking
mom's
crazy
mental?
nut job that belongs in a fucking institution.
My mom?
Yeah.
I didn't know my.
Yeah. Oh, I did my research too. Mommy likes to do her research too.
Wait, my mom's
Yeah.
a nut job?
Yeah, I know all about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well.
Oh, yeah, wow. And threatening me when you want to fucking get your way, telling me to do whatever you fucking say, or else you'll release information about my children.
Definitely.
You made the big mistake threatening my children, bringing my children into it. You made a huge fucking mistake. Huge.
I definitely didn't threaten you.
Huge. Oh, you definitely did. You definitely did. Indirect or direct threat. You definitely fucking did. You knew exactly what you were doing.
Indirect.
And guess what? It doesn't mean just because you put it in words, by the way, this is not a threat, doesn't make it not a threat.
Oh.
Like, you think you're so fucking slick, dude. You're not slick at all.
You belong with Kate.
You're not
you
slick.
guys are
You're not slick.
basically
Oh,
the same person.
I'm going to be 20 times worse than Kate. Because I'm going to tell the truth about everything. Because you just fucking did that stuff.
Fine, I can tell you.
I don't give a fuck. You want to go there and it's going to be so much worse than you.
Go there. Oh, Kate. Okay. Who are you calling right now? Who are you calling? This is why I want to stay out of the apartment. I don't know. Who are you calling? What are you doing? What are you gonna try to do? Are you gonna try to frame me for something?
Frame you? Are you serious?
Are you gonna try to pull some bullshit like I hit you or something? Is that what you're trying to do right now? Who are you calling? Alright, who are you calling? Who?
Leave me alone with court just I fucking hope something happens to me because I'm living out. Yeah, I have. I have. No, you have. I haven't. No, I haven't. I haven't left your email for you. Fucking do it. Do it, Ethan. Do it.
How old is she?
You just promised me if I took those. You just promised me. No, it's fucking one fucking tiny piece, you know. I fucking took the majority of them. They're all gone, and you're gonna fucking do this to me. You're gonna fucking leave me in case something happens. You're gonna fucking walk up. Are you serious?
What the fuck? What's gonna happen?
You understand? You understand what it does? Do you even fucking understand?
Alright. Well, I gotta get going.
You can't fucking leave me. I'm gonna fucking, like, you don't understand. It's literally like giving birth. I can't be alone.
I did not sign up for this.
You told me to fucking take it.
I certainly did.
Don't say you did it. Don't say you did it. I said I'm taking them. You said I'll stay if you take them. Don't say that you did it. Don't say that you did it. Don't say that you did it. You said you would.
You're going to lick your kids up.
Don't say that you did it.
Give me the piece of paper.
Don't say that you did it. I'll give it to you after. Don't say that you did it because you're doing your proving to me right now. You're just trying to walk out. I can't be alone. I will give it to you after.
I will stay for a little while longer if you give me the
I
paper.
will. No, I don't trust you now. You're just trying to leave and walk out the door.
Well, I will.
I'll give it to you after. If you leave and threat, no. I'm not doing that game. You're not playing a game with me because you just lied to my face.
What are you gonna do
You
about
just lied to my. You just fucking lied to my face.
I think
This is fucking part of you too.
what?
I shouldn't have to fucking go through this alone. You just don't want to fucking take responsibility for your
I
part.
don't think
I have to fucking go through this now, and fucking I'm gonna be alone with 4 kids. I have no one at all to fucking be here with me.
Hey, you're I'm not convinced you're pregnant.
Shut the fuck up!
Show me the
You're
ultrasound.
just trying to fuck with me.
Well, I think you're a liar. You're a pathological liar.
I'm not a fucking. You're a pathological liar. You just lied to my face, and then you just tried to say that you didn't. That you said you did. You're a pathological liar. You are. And you project everything onto everybody else. That's what you do on your show every day. Every fucking day. Because what you just have to keep going. Like all you have to do is fucking sit up, put on your shirt, wear. I'll go in the other room. You don't have to fucking talk to me or do anything. I'm not asking anything else for you other than just to be a body here, please.
Fine. Give me the fucking piece of
I'll
paper.
give it to you after. I have no reason to fucking. That's the only fucking reason I fucking care is because I don't want to be alone for this. Because I have 4 kids and I can't be alone for this. I couldn't even tell you how to do it in this because you wouldn't have fucking come. That's how fucked up you are. I couldn't even tell you in advance because you wouldn't come. Just like the other day, the 2 weeks ago when you fucking said you were gonna come. I couldn't even fucking tell you in advance. I didn't have to tell you jabbing shit. I didn't tell you anything. And why are you going on and on now? When I just fucking told you, all I need you here is for a body. That's all I need you here. You want the room? You want the room to yourself? I'll go here. You don't need to keep going and going. Like that's a fucking antagonist. Are you fucking kidding me?
Where you going?
I'm gonna take all my kids with me in the car and drive to your fucking house and sit in your driveway and let it happen in 3 hours of your driveway. You're gonna fucking do this to me. I'll wake up all my kids right now. What do you think I won't? You're not gonna fucking do that to me. That is the most fucked up thing I've ever heard of in my life. Fucking force is going to take it and then fucking say you're going to stay and then fucking take it off. Fucked up thing than anything.
I'm exhausted. I didn't get home.
I'm going to do this driveway and I'm going to fucking kill you how I am out there. Driving. Cole, wake up. Guys, wake up. No, you're doing this to me. You're doing this to me. You just promised. You just fucking promised me. No, you're gonna make me have a nervous breakdown. You don't get to do this to me. You're not gonna do this to me.
Stop it. Lie down. Lie down. What are you taking? Stop it. Stop it. You're waking up your children.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna wake up anyways. And I might as well get some fucking holding while I can because I'm not gonna be able to drive in the next fucking hour. You just promised me. You don't do that to people. You just promised me.
I'll make a deal with you right now.
No, I'm not giving the paper back first. It's not happening. I'll give it to you after. No, then that's your only option. Call Casey. You really want to do this to me? You really want to fucking do this to me? Guess what? If I fucking crash down on the way there because I'm fucking having kid crashes, it's not meant to do it. I will stage my way and I will tell Julie everything. No, what you're doing is abuse. Were you forcing me to take those things? You're going to stay with me and help me. That's abuse. That's abuse what you just did to me. You need to fucking, you stay to your word because that's fucked up what you just, and you need to fucking stop doing this to
He
me.
needs to go back to bed. He needs to get to bed. Put that boy back in bed right now. You heard me? Put that boy back in bed right now. This is not good for the kid.
Yeah, you're damn fucking right it's not.
You need to put him.
You're damn fucking right it's not.
You need to put him back in bed right now. Right now.
You need to stop doing this to me. It's abuse what you're doing right now.
Right. Just to play devil's advocate, right? Because I know most people are like, shit, she's psycho. She's a. Just remember, he's been there for like 3-4 hours beforehand. And what this was discussed before that, I have no idea. Whether he wound her up to this stage and then started recording, I don't know. So just take it with a pinch of salt. Aiden Turtleboy's recording it. He's recording it on his phone. So that's the only thing I'll say. As a devil advocate, yeah, to say there's always two sides of a story. Just remember that he picked his moment to record it. Not saying that it's correct or she's not psycho. Anyway, next. So Perry was asking. So that's his side piece. That's the girl on the side. I feel bad as well, Brooklyn, especially the kid came down at the end there. Do you know what I mean? So I feel bad for him as well, Brooklyn. So that's his side piece. That's the person he's having an affair with, his wife. So, hang on. I have got this about his wife. Then I want to start looking at some stuff here. Share screen. So this is his wife, just so people know, right? Right, so this is Turtleboy's wife, Jenna. Jesus, hang on. The blogger, so this was done in October 12th, 2023. So this is quite, I don't know if the lady's married. I don't know much about her. But who's Turtleboy? Jenna. Right, indicating a prominent blogger behind the controversial right. So he's caught, right? He's a controversial character. Fine. This is right. So he was charged with 6 case charges of witness tampering and 1 count of conspiracy. Right, here she is. Turtleboy wife Jenna, his great supporter. So Jenna plays a crucial but often behind-the-scenes role in supporting him and their family. Being a spouse of prominent and often controversial figure like Aidan Keeley comes with its challenges and responsibilities. Jenna is most likely a pillar of support for Aidan, offering him emotional, practical support. Obviously, there's a lot of blah 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 here, but so this is Turtleboy Aidan Keeley. Ba, 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 ba. So he's got kids. That woman, whatever her name was, she's got 4 kids. His family includes wife Jen. They have 3 children. I don't really want to. Damn, I doxed them, but I didn't. So here he is. This is not him today. This is him. See, he's big on the free Karen Reid stuff. Huge on it. So I'm not going to go too much into it because I don't think we need to promote Jenna or the children here. So now Brooklyn gave us the name of this woman, right? So I did a quick search as I do. So hang on. Kate Peters, right. So I don't know if this is Kate Peters or not, right? But you said that was Kate Peters, didn't you, Brooklyn? So because of that, I went and had a look, and he's written about Kate Peters on his website. So I'm gonna just go. So just a caveat here. I have no idea. I have no idea if this is the same person or not. I'm putting a caveat out there. I don't know. Just go with the name and the fact that she's um, on his website. So just put a cautionary tale there. So read into this as much as you want. I'm not putting my name to this. I'm just saying, as you can see, I'm just Googling stuff as we go along here. So take this with a pinch of salt, guys, all right? So, no, it's fine, Brooklyn. It's fine. It's fine. So we've got a caveat here to say might not be here, but I think it is her. So Kate Peters blamed me because her neglected and abused daughter ran away again, and I helped find her. So yeah, this is speculation. So it's all good. Brooklyn's speculation. So it's all good. Okay. Over the weekend, I used my platforms. This is Turtleboy's website. Used my platform to help find Kate Peters' teenage daughter who went missing again after years of prolonged neglect and abuse at the hands of her mother. I was then blamed for kidnapping her. Kate suggested that her daughter was a prop, okay, and then suddenly Kate announced that she randomly found her while driving through Dorchester. Tonight on the live show, Brett will be joining me as we revisit, okay. My now question. Okay. So I'm not sure if this is the same woman or not. But it's a bit of a coincidence if it Kate Peter and the other person if they were called Kate Peter as well. So just take that with a pinch of salt. That was 2.5 years ago. So if it is, so he was having an affair with a woman. Now, she said on the tape just now that she was a journalist. Now you can see her here. She's doing all journalisty things. So quite possibly she is a journalist. So I can't vouch for it, but I think this is the same woman that we just heard on the tapes. Just putting two and two together and getting four, I believe. So the same name, if it's Kate Peters, and going with that. Hang on, let's have a look here. See, I'm just going through stuff here. Turtleboy. Hang on then. Let's see if there's a name here. Trying to look for a name here. So I'll read this out to you. I won't put it on screen. Dedham District Court has revoked bail for. Oh, no, I won't put it on screen. What am I talking about? Of course, I'll put it on screen for you guys. What am I doing? Maybe that's true. That's true. But by all accounts, she's involved somewhere. Um, you're right. I don't. Yeah, they may not put her name out. Maybe Kate Peters is a witness or something. So right. So that's why I don't want to speculate too much on that one. Take that with an absolute pinch of salt. So this is another one. So a Dedham District Court has revoked bail for Aidan Keeney. The Holden man known as Turtleboy after Keeney was charged with assault and battery Tuesday in connection with allegations a Medfield woman lodged on Christmas Eve. Electronic court records show Keeney is charged with one count of assault and battery on a household/family member and one count of witness intimidation stemming into alleged incident in Medfield. So okay, so there's two things here then. So it's charged with one count of assault and battery on a household/family member and one count of witness intimidation. Okay, the plot thickens here. The judge on Tuesday morning extended an emergency restraining order that court records show the woman obtained against Keeney on Christmas Eve. Restraining order that extended emergency restraining order that court records show. Okay. Identified the court, the woman alleged. Okay, so it's not It's not her. It's not Kate. So let's put that to bed now. It's not Kate, because the woman's name would not be out there. So it's definitely not her. So scrap whatever we said about Kate. It's not her. She might be involved in other ways. Is the witness intimidation in connection to the TV? Perry. It just says here, Keeney is charged with one count of assault and battery of a household family member and one count of witness intimidation. So I presume, I'm presuming this one is yes, from what it says there on December 23rd. I presume so, yes. The woman who said she had been in a romantic relationship with Keeney since September, okay, probably not her then, yeah, fine, wrote that the arguments was related to separate charges of witness intimidation. Keeney is facing Norfolk Superior Court regarding the murder prosecution can read. The emergency restraining order was granted around 11 p.m. on Christmas Eve. A judge Tuesday extended until a further hearing on January 8th after Keeney failed to appear Tuesday morning. Here he is. This is him going out to court. He's now had his bail revoked, and he's going to be, I believe he's been held for 90 days now. Initially, it might be more, but I read 90 days. Yeah, and obviously we've seen the post on Facebook. Okay, so the same account Christmas Day had posted on Facebook that something's going on with Aiden, but that's not anything like it sounded on other pages or platforms. I would like to add that it is illegal to file a police report with false allegations, and anyone who does such a thing should be ashamed of themselves. I mean, come on, coming from this now. Supporters Kearney, who has argued he is being prosecuted for trying to expose a police cover-up through journalism, began showing up at Dedham District Court on 1 p.m. Tuesday. Kearney has blogged extensively about the murder case against Karen Reid, who is charged with striking and killing a Boston police officer, John O'Keefe, in Compton. In October, Kearney was charged with multiple charges of witness intimidation. Last week, a Norfolk grand jury handed up a 16-count indictment with additional charges against Kearney, who pleaded not guilty and was released on personal recognizance. Okay. So there's not much we know. There's nothing that we know. We can be assured that the abuse and the assault and battery. So it's assault and battery, and there's some witness to that as well, and he would threaten that witness as well, allegedly. I don't think that's important for us to say allegedly for everything now. I think we're learning from press and everything like that until we actually see stuff. So I presume the court documents are suppressed, so we don't see them. Yes, I think that's the main thing, isn't it? It does get stranger by the day. I think this is one of those things that you just got to be so careful with, because we're reading what's in media. I don't think there's any court documents from what I can gather, because a DV victim is, involved, so it should name that person. So I would say be careful. Like, I just made a mistake. I put my hand up. I just made a mistake. Brooklyn, not your mistake, my mistake. That's why you need to be careful. Like, I basically put a woman's face out there saying that's her, and it's not. So that's my bad. Lesson learned for me. That's the problem I have sometimes, because I research live a lot of times. I sometimes put stuff up, and then as we're going through it, the pieces come together, and it's like, oh, no, I need to back up. Ooh, that picture, that document I put in, KP she might be involved, but she's not involved in this, I don't believe, because names aren't out there. Kevin, this is corruption, it's worse. Yeah, well, I don't know, Kev. I'll be honest with you, Kev. I'm not sure. I'll tell you where I'm coming from, Kev, right? Sorry, I call you Kevin. I'm on the fence with it all. I don't know enough, right? And I won't bullshit you and be like, oh, I agree with you or I disagree with you. I don't know. I've not seen enough here, Kevin, to know. I said earlier on in this stream, right? So I did a little bit of research online a few weeks ago about this. And I said, I don't know what Turtleboy has done wrong criminally to be arrested for those allegations of witness intimidation. I've not seen it. Do you know what I mean? I think he's a weirdo. I think he's definitely not somebody that I would want to be involved with, in the sense of I do not like his style as a journalist. I don't like the fact that he went to school and started harassing people. I don't like that. However, he's done nothing wrong. That doesn't mean he's done nothing wrong up until now. Now this has come out. Allegedly, he's done this, and the important word is allegedly, because we don't know yet, what's happened. So we take you with a pinch of salt, and we're not saying, oh, he's innocent, or he's never done it, or what. We don't know. We don't know. Okay, it's definitely not her contract. I'm just presuming because her name. It said that. Well, I mean that was a few hours ago now. But said her name. Oh, do you know what? Let's do more research, Brooklyn. Let's do more research. I'd be surprised if it is her because I'd be surprised if they released the name. That's the only reason. Um, mhm. Hang on. I don't see anywhere the affidavit. Um, Hang on, man. Let me. Is attorney spoke? Yeah, Kev. We heard it, Kevin. We heard it. We just played it actually. Let's have a look at what his attorney says outside court then. Um,
We've not yet begun the fight. We're not giving up the battle here. We're completely disgusted after making that presentation that he's going to be held. The judge made his decision, and we're going to review it. We're going to do everything we can for it. I don't want to get into specifics right now. We're just shocked and disgusted that that's the ruling, and we're going to do everything we can to fight it. Thank you.
okay, so that means okay. Okay, wait. Victim's first name is Lindsay. Kate Peters was a witness to what really happened. Hang on. Let me go on Cullerhane's Twitter. So Cullerhane ex Barstool. I've got journalists here, so hang on. Okay. Okay, thank you. Lauren, so not quite Lindsay, Lauren, fine. There we are. I'm just looking here at some local journalists. Um, so I've got this journalist. He seems to be covering it. All right, I'll just go through. We'll go through this guy because he seems to be covering it. So, Jesus, there's a lot here. Right, hang on, there's a lot here. Okay. Okay, so credit here to Grant Smith Ellis. Right, let me try and zoom in here a little bit now. So here we go, breaking news. This is 9 hours ago. Turtleboy formally charged on Monday. Perry, you bastard. That's good. Unclear Keen has turned himself into right, fine. No. Wendy Murphy. Who the hell's Wendy Murphy? So he'd be formally charged with 2. Jeez, I can't read that. I couldn't read that. Hang on then. 2 new criminal. Right. In the record. Right, so hold on. Aidan Kearney, formally charged with 2 new criminal counts in Dedham District. On Monday, following a disturbing series of events this weekend. Allegations of Kearney abandoned his pregnant girlfriend after she agreed to take an abortion pill. Okay, thanks, Kevin. That's interesting. Thanks, Kevin. Okay, so he abandoned her after she took the abortion pill. So this, after confirmed reports that Kearney is on the run from police following the domestic violence incident Friday, that Kearney, for unexplained reasons, posted to social media at 11 p.m. on Sunday night. A warrant is now okay. In the recording, Kenny alleged victim said the following: despite Kearney refused to stay by her side after the victim took an abortion pill, despite Kearney promising to do. So basically, what she was saying is he agreed to stay with her if she took the abortion pill, but then he left her. That's what it was. Um, it's like giving birth. I can't be alone. You said you wouldn't stay if you said you would stay if I took the. Okay, so that's why she's hysterical. He promised to stay with her if she took an abortion pill, but he then decided, nah, take it, I'm off. So that's why she's upset. I can imagine why she would be upset though. The victim um, on the tape also alleges Kearney has been blackmailing her over recent months in the context of the Karen Reid case. Okay, I don't know what that means. Sextortion, assault and battery household member. If Kearney is located, okay. So it's intimidation, and then the next one is misdemeanor. Assault and battery a family household member. Um, more than 100 days incarceration. There's 2 charges. This one, witness Jura police court official. Okay, so it's he's been charged for two things. Charge two is this woman that was on the tape for the abortion, and charge one, I'm not sure who that is. As you can see here a bit better. No, it doesn't say anything. Okay. Okay, turn yourself in. Okay. So here he arrives. Disclaimer, Chrissy, yes. I don't know what's coming up. I apologize now. I have no idea what's coming up. I'm doing this research. There he is arriving in court. Fine. Delayed update per source. The victims today hearing related to. Okay, so it says there. So the victim, Perry's asking this. The victim in today's hearing related to Keeney is also witness in Karen Reid case. That's his attorney. The judge announces that if there are any commotion in the courtroom, the court will be recessed, the person will be removed. Keeney is in the dock, the charge is read. Keeney stays straight and not guilty pleas entered. We're here less than a week after Keeney was in Superior Court for 16 felony charges. Went back because less than 40 hours later, Keeney intimidated a witness and assaulted/battered her. The witness has been cooperating with the state. So this is not the same person on tape. Keeney went to the victim's home on Friday with intent to discuss a few different subjects as Mello. He can't reveal them all. But one of the things Keeney mentioned to the case was information on a phone related to the Karen Reid case. The victim and Keeney's first met in the conference room of the victim's apartment. Keeney demanded to go through the victim's telephone, started taking notes of the content thereof. Jesus. Before that, called before grand jury of the state last week in relation to ongoing we'll just see what's on the phone. Attorneys can't tell you to delete anything on your phone, but you have rights to privacy and you can delete anything on your phone that you want to. Then he doesn't seem to help himself though. He doesn't seem to be helping himself. Let's shove the victim into a couch. It's okay, he wanted the notes, but the victim wouldn't give them up. Keeney then shoved the victim into the couch. The victim fell over as a result. The judge announced a restraining order. We'll stay for 10 days earlier this morning. The victim in the case appeared before the judge. Okay, we're back in session. Okay, so she wants protective order to seal the victim. Okay, so Mello first wants protective order to seal the victim's name. Mello's asking bail to be revoked as well. Also, no contact order. Protected. Oh, okay, so protective order is denied. Fine. Mello motions to redact the police report. Also denied. Fine. Which revoke bail on the pending case of Superior Court. Victim's home within 48 hours without identifying her. Was dating Keeney since September 2023. So Keely made threats of suicide and sent videos to the victim pretending he was dying after she broke up with him following a personal medical incident that the victim does not want to discuss. Called her a crazy bitch on a live stream after they broke up. This led to Keeney's fans harassing the witness. Keeney made further blackmail threats to the victim, begged Keeney to let her move on. The victim says Keeney has pictures and features of her. He ran an account on Twitter posted revenge porn of her. Oh, Jesus. Did this because Massachusetts does not have a law banning the victim was Keeney to know about the grand jury summons. So a picture, hoping Keeney would then realise the victim was being forced to cooperate with the state. Came over to the apartment and non-public victim. Requested to meet the victim on the 23rd of December and threatened her with leaking her news if she didn't. Wow, that's not nice. Non-public doc was available only to lawyers. Keeney told the victim he got it from a friend. The judge grilled Breedle and Mello read that. Keeney forced the victim to show him all messages between the victim and Matthew. Okay. Okay, this has become clear. So this person has got it right in on Turtleboy. He then took notes on the conversation and then had sex with the victim. Shoved the notes down her shirt. Pushed her to the couch. Demanded he leave the apartment, but Keeney wouldn't do so till 2 hours later. Kevin. Right, this all fits in. This all fits in, guys. It all starts to fit in. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Brooklyn. This is amazing. So, this person, Matthew Masso, just hates it. And that is Kate Peters. That is the Kate Peters. That makes sense. Because I think she's got a non-contact order against. He's got a non-contact order against her. Everything Mello says with lies and gibberish. Victim Mello objects, judge overrules. So Bradle uses the victim's names, Mello objects, judge overrules the objection. Bradle says, grand jury investigation approaches the victim. Okay, this guy will name it though. Okay, so obviously tit for tat here. He's saying that she lured him there. Also introduced text message between Keeney and the victim. Okay, screenshot. Bradle attacks the victim as mentally ill and drug addicted. Mel objects. The judge moves on. Mr. Keeney says Bradle went over to his ex-girlfriend's house on Friday because he's a journalist and wants to know what's going on. Don't use that line. For the record, I've never slept with anyone after going to interview them for an assignment. Basically, Bradle's arguing the victim had trapped him. Today, Keeney's birthday. After Christmas, Bradle's. Go and leverage vulnerable mentally ill woman to get revenge on Keeney. The judge looks skeptical. Oh, Jesus. Swear against Keeney, they don't sound. Yeah, we've listened to the recording, so we don't know. Joe wants to know why is it put on YouTube. The judge was keying his phone, but it's not here. Okay. Yeah. We listened to that bit, so I'm not going to trigger you anymore about that. Okay, so the plot thickens here. Let's go back up and see what this Masso, whatever his name is. Here we go. I mean, look at that. Jesus. Can't read killed John O'Keefe. Fuck me. Um, I don't know what she's saying, so be careful. Needs money. She wants for 15 minutes. Oh, how's Kate? So she confirms she is Kate. Fine. Lost followers. Majority of followers are women, and women don't take money. It's over. Probably useless. Right, okay. There's some ridiculous stuff here. There's no need to go into some of this stuff because. Okay. So what's next? He's on in bail revoked. So two paragraphs to the victims over today to ask questions. She declined. They're there. They're pulled over and arrested with intimidation. Unreal. What seriously spiteful victim was that? She screamed. Cars get. Look, my view on Karen Reid is innocent. Not that I'm saying that she'll be found innocent. I'm just saying she's innocent currently in our judicial system. I thought it was 90 days unbleached. Unbleached. I thought it was 90 days, not 30 days. Chrissy, my opinion is that she faked being pregnant for his attention. Maybe, but I do find it plausible that TB was using her to. Yeah, maybe. There's a lot, guys. What I'll say is a lot of maybes here. A lot of maybes here. Do you know what I mean? So, Turtleboy's going to make a great washroom. Yeah, isn't it 90 days unbleached? By the way, I'm welcome unbleached. I think it's 90 days. For some reason, I think it was 90 days. Anyway, I just want people to get out of this that we yeah, Kevin's 90 days, yeah, so it's 90 days unleashed. We don't know, I don't know one way or the other what's going on here. We can speculate as much as we want, and I know there's a lot of Turtleboy supporters, a lot of people against him. As I say, I think he's a creepy guy, but I don't think, up until today, I thought he'd done anything criminally wrong, and I've got no experience in what's going on. Next hearing is the 3 day. It's January the 8th, isn't it? But I think he's still being done for 90 days, though. and bleached. I think he's in there for 90 days. I think that's just a case of having a hearing more than anything else. So it is in 30 days, but I still think he's there. It might be revoked after 30 days, but to be an arrogant know-it-all, but I also believe he's really trying to help. Yeah. I think he had good information on Karen Reid. I agree. And being what you described him doesn't mean that he's done nothing criminally wrong or anything. Right, rough, correct. I will go with what you guys say. You know more than me, guys. So she came off with insane to me. The only thing I push back on that, right, is we don't know the full story, and he only recorded the 50 minutes he recorded. He did not record all the other bits. And why did he record it right then? Do you know what I mean? So that's me being a little bit like, whoa. One of the frat boy style journalism, but that's just me. Yeah, I do not like his journalistic style. He's not my cup of tea whatsoever. But I don't judge a book by its cover. Do you know what I mean? As in, I don't like his style, but I do think he did well with the Karen Reid stuff. He should have kept his head down, stayed away. He just can't. I don't think he's in the nature. I don't think he's in the nature. He can be his pen pal to keep his spirits up. She's a grown woman with 4 kids. Be prepared to handle your own business. I was told anyone's having life. Harsh but true. He'd be out well before 90 days, or even think, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I know, I agree. Look, I'm just trying to be compassionate a little bit here, because until we know the absolute full story, sounds and looks very much like a sentence to me. She can be charged with fine source and the possible. Yeah, and she's also part of the Karen Reid stuff now, isn't she? Hang on, have I got anything else here now? Um, think that's. Let me refresh. Okay, there. So I'm. Aidan's attorney was on the phone all morning with the FBI. This is quite deep. Do you know what I mean? What's going on? She's sleeping with a man she knows is married. They started sleeping together in September. Then they finished it, and by what she's saying about him is that she ended it, but he wouldn't. He threatened, like if he's threatening to send nudes out about her, then that's bad. Do you know what I mean? If he's threatening, I will send nudes out about you, which text messages will show that anyway. That's bad on his behalf, because he shouldn't be doing stuff like that. Someone who's familiar with the facts, enter chat. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good to have people in here that knows. Aidan and his wife. Thank you, Kevin. Because what I read just now was that in October 2023 had no mention that they were separated or anything. So that's good up to date information, Kevin. I bet she's got a fire or left page. She said he's into pegging. Jesus Christ. He seems to care less. She's the one going to die without him. He seems to care less. She's the one going to die without him. I'm in the dark of the whole thing. Don't know what to think. Dave, that's the best way. best way, Dave, is like we're doing now. Just like take everything that you can with a pinch of salt, Dave. Because we just don't know. I've given my opinion up till today, and today, I mean, we've got great information here, but it's he said, she said right now. Um, I'm hoping that all the evidence is on the phones. Like he knows what he's doing. He didn't take his phone to court, which sure, but there should be messages. There should be lots of stuff in there. There's also cameras. So if he did go over there and did certain things, you know he'll be. I've been seen going over. How long was he there for? The, they might interview the children. I have no idea what they're gonna do, but hopefully the truth comes out in the wash. Um, it's a shame that we got to this stage. No, but I push back on that, Kevin. I'm not pushing back to be a dick before you think I'm not. Um, I'm not trying to be a dick here. I'd like to think that I play a bit of devil's advocate here. Just in the sense of if he was there for 4 hours, why was there only like 10, 15 minutes that they played? If I'm playing recording, of course I'm going to act all normal. I'm not going to act like, start shouting. So I don't know what happened before then to make a loser cry. So that's my only caveat on that one. That's why I take it with a little bit of a pinch of salt. Because if I'm recording somebody, 100% I'm not going to fucking lose my shit on there. I'm going to be very reasonable with the person because I come across really well. So that's the only thing I say back on that one. Not to say that you're wrong, more of a, I don't know. Yeah, I agree that all he said, she said, I've seen. Yeah, yeah, I think will all come out. I think all the evidence will come out, and I appreciate that as well. Um, that people will, whether you are Turtle Rider, Turtleboy Rider, you're going to be with him no matter what, no matter what. And I appreciate that. And the same way, like the people that hate him, I don't have hate for him, but I also don't have love for him. So I'm in the middle somewhere. I will just let the evidence dictate where we go with this. Um, all I know up until today is that if he did something before hitting record, which this is what I don't know. Oh, and I'm not saying he abused her before that or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, Kevin, because I've never been in that situation, so I'm not going to judge. I'm not a DV victim or anything, so I don't know how it all works. So I'm not the best place to comment on that. So that's why I park that and go, I don't know. I get your point. Get your point. I just don't know. Um, all I know is he's a bit of an idiot. He keeps making mistakes. He needs to shut the fuck up and stuff like that. Because I think he brings it all to himself. Do you know what I mean? I think he does all this to himself for no reason. Somebody said it earlier on. If he'd have just come out of court on the 22nd, put his head down, done nothing, then we're not here. But he couldn't. Do you know what I mean? So whether he's a journalist or not, I just want to shake him and be shut up. You know. So he needs to help himself. If he gets out from prison now, from jail, sorry, he really needs to just keep away from everybody. Absolutely everybody. Yeah, poor decisions. Absolutely, I agree with you, Kevin, and I agree with you 100%. He's made some poor decisions that I don't think he needed to make. In a way, he's played into the police's hands a little bit here, So, I say I'm not a lover or a hater of Turtleboy. I don't have enough evidence. I do. All I know is that my own research up until today has been he's an idiot. I don't like his journalism style or anything like that. So I don't like his style. However, I have not seen anywhere even now where he's done anything criminally wrong to be arrested. I've not seen anything. Now there might be stuff. I don't know, but up until today, I've not seen anything. And even today, I still think it's a he said, she said. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's guilty of abusing her. So no, it's he said, she said. I mean, there's got to be evidence on show here. I'm not going to accuse someone of assaulting a woman, or we need more evidence than that. So we'll see. Prepare your poopy studs and give them a kissy. Anyway, that's where I stand. I'm not sure where you guys stand on it yet. I just don't think there's enough evidence to say he's guilty of anything yet. That's just how I read it at the minute. If he's done what he's supposed to have done, then yeah, piece of shit. But we got a lot more stuff to go through to get a better understanding of what's actually happened here. I still have no opinion. No, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I have no opinion yet. Until I see the evidence, I have zero opinion. Because how can you have an opinion in some ways? Because we don't know what's happened. There's a lot more to this story, or there could be nothing to the story. We don't know. They both know. And this is Perry. You make a good point here, right? They might not even charge him, right? In the end, they'll just be relieved. This is the point. They'll just be relieved he's out of the way. This is what Turtleboy needs to get to his head. The more he's in jail, the police are laughing. The police are loving it. That's why, whatever, he just needs to put his bloody head down and not engage with any of this bullshit, in my opinion anyway, in my opinion. Turtleboy has been wholly uninteresting since he became news. So I always gave him out as a source. I think he's done good work on the Karen Reid stuff. I think he's done fantastic work with it. It's just this whole drama stuff now has spoiled it. She was afraid of him, or if he was abusive, why would she want him to stay with her? Possibly, I defer, Chrissy, because as I say, I don't know how it works, and by that I mean I've never been in a situation. You've been open that you have, and I'm a bit like I don't feel like I can ever comment on this. So I don't know. Drama definitely is a big contributing factor. I agree. Yeah. But again, I put that pinch of salt to it because of what he recorded. I don't understand why he recorded it, but whatever. I just think he spoils good work he's done. This is go back to my video last week or the week before, that people want drama for clicks, and he doesn't need this. I think he's good at what he does, so he doesn't need any of this clicks or drama. But I think he might enjoy it. I don't know, but he doesn't need it. He's got a great following. He was doing such great work, but they'll charge him. They charge 9 citizens counter for witness intimidation for peacefully holding signs. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Chrissy, I don't know about this case. Because the extremely conflict with domestic abuse of violence. This is why I don't comment on it. I don't know enough about it. I think there's various scenarios, Perry, so I don't know. If I were a TV survivor, I would never want abuse to be with me and that kind of situation. I do appreciate that there would be different views to this as well. So I appreciate it. That's why I don't comment, guys. I give my pets new kisses and my beagle. You see, this is the problem, you see. Everyone's been serious with everything like that, and I forget that Jonathan's here. So I click on it to read it, and we get this. Oh, Jesus. Jonathan, don't change, my friend. Don't change. Oh, hey, Kevin, 100%, 100%. And as I say to you, mate, I've done one couple of hours of research before today. So I have no, but then I have no bias. I don't have any sides. I'm going in clear. Do you know what I mean? So I'm basing everything off what we're seeing. So yeah, you're 100% right. Um, I have zero understanding how deep this goes, or the corruption, or collusions, or what. No idea about anything. You know, I can only base on um, what I see, and what I see is basically what you guys have seen today as well. Um, so yeah, no, but I appreciate that. But don't take me saying, "Oh, I think he's a bit of a weirdo here," well, I mean no insult whatsoever in anything I say. I'm just basing it on what I've seen so far. You guys know him and know the story a lot better than I do. So I'm just trying to be objective as I go along. Well, as much as I can be anyway. Stay with the music for many reasons, including financial or fear of what would happen if we leave. Yeah, I've seen what you wrote, Jonathan. She's nuts. If you're begging someone to abuse you to stay and abuse you with your kids, they're nuts, in my opinion. You got jammed, I did, and I've seen what you wrote, so I won't put that up. I think they'll do their best. It will cost him a lot of time and money. They find themselves so they want to keep it disruptive. I'm not bald. Perry, people that have abused don't typically scream and yell at their abuse if they're afraid of it. I live near it and been following distance, but scared to think this level should go. Well, so I've been following it probably August, and I like the stuff. I watched a little bit of his stuff, and I bookmarked it as the go-to guy for all this kind of read stuff. Then obviously this all blew up now, so then it's gone, you know. But when a baby came into the picture, I was done, but I thought back at yeah. It was probably one, but if Ellie were actively clued in and looking to target Turtleboy, they used to attack on countless people. It's pretty much standard procedures. That's what's that's what you can be careful about, isn't it? Um, okay. If we all get to remember for one quote we made 1,000 years ago, I hope yours is Turtleboy. So yeah, yours would be weird as hell, man. Right. I don't think we've got anything else. Um, as I say, we've gone through. I hope Mexi, if Mexi's still here, hopefully Mexi, you know a little bit more about who Turtleboy is. Guy from Boston, blogger, journalist. Uh, there's a lot of people I follow from Barstool Sport or ex Barstool, David Cullerhane and stuff like that, who are covering this. So that's why I've been a little bit, with Turtleboy. So I'll do a little bit more on this. As I say, obviously you're going to look at other streamers on this, guys, and stuff like that, but take it with a I always say this to you, and I don't think I'm not sure how much people listen, but you might not like the fact that I don't pick a side in this, but I just pick the truth. I just look at things that I think are correct. So make your own judgments, make your own minds up on stuff. Don't listen to. I made a mistake today and said the victim's name incorrectly. So we all make mistakes and stuff, but yeah, careful who you listen to. Don't just listen to one side. Listen to both sides. I say, and then make your mind up. I try and be Switzerland on this because try to look at both sides and push back a little bit on both sides. Especially because I think it's a sensitive subject as well. If I'm being completely honest, I probably lean a little bit towards that. What Chris Dunya is saying about, and also what Kevin said about would she really want him to stay if she's been pushing him and stuff like that? Life is like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get. So I don't know. If I had to put my stamp out there, I'd probably lean a bit more towards that side than anything. But that's why I try and bring it back then and go, well, we don't know the full story and stuff like that. So yeah, I reserve my opinion until we know more. I don't really have a side, but what I do have is an opinion, and I always try and give my opinion, whether you like it or not. Uh, so with that, I think we're going to end the stream. It's 1:15 in the morning for me, so I'm actually going to be back in 12 hours, I believe, or just over 12 hours streaming again. So um, if you guys on Replay Crew want me to do more of this content on this, then happy to do so. As I say, coming from an honest streamer, there's not many of us around. There's only a few of us. Mighty Meats one, definitely, but there's not many of us around. Frankie's good as well, think tank, but yeah, not many of us around. So please, and Mexi, send my love to Frankie as well. Hope she's doing okay. No worries, Monica. Monica. No need, my darling. See you tomorrow. Get attention to no worries. I'll do more on it, Kevin. I'll do more. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, Kevin. And hopefully see you again. Thank you for your information, Brooklyn as well. Thank you all, everybody, for your information and your contributions, guys. Appreciate it. Will do, will do. Thank you, guys. And with that, let's end the stream and let me go to bed. So with that, free Zachary Anderson and have a good evening, everyone. Take care.